Krong Siem Reap, northwest Cambodia. Just outside the magnificent ruins of Angkor Wat stands an ancient pyramid temple known as Baksai Cham Krong. While it is a solid rock structure and therefore cannot be carbon dated, mainstream archaeologists suggest that it was constructed in the 10th century AD. 9,000 miles away, in the Batane Basin of Guatemala, lay the ruins of the Mayan city of Tikal. Amongst the long-abandoned structures is a temple of the Great Jaguar, which is believed to date back to the 8th century AD.
And when you see pictures of these two pyramids on two different continents, they're virtually identical. It's as if the same architect had designed both of these.
Although the Cambodian pyramid is much smaller than the pyramid in Guatemala, the similarities between the specific design features are uncanny.
Both have an unusually steep slope angle that we don't see in other pyramids. They both have a stepped formation. There's a stairwell going up the middle. There's a domed area on the top. There's a little door that goes in. And there's interior structure that looks the same as well.
You have the civilization in Cambodia and the civilization in Mesoamerica. There are so many parallels, it's incredible. It's unbelievable that scholars haven't until now recognized those parallels. Is it possible that they were working off the same blueprint? And if so, where did that blueprint come from?
Could it be that these seemingly unrelated sites, located thousands of miles apart, share a common architect? Cambodian lore attributes the building of Angkor to Priapisnokar, a being of half-human, half-divine origin.
Priapisnokar is the son of the moon goddess and a mortal. One day, she takes him up to heaven, where he meets the great high god Indra, who decides that the boy is to be given special schooling.
At Indra's heaven, he was given instructions about mathematics, engineering, architecture, all these different scientific disciplines.
One very provocative way of looking at this story is that Indra's heaven is not just a place in the stars, that it's actually a spacecraft, and that Priapisnokar was instructed by extraterrestrial beings on this craft in the art of temple making.
According to ancient astronaut theorists, an interesting parallel exists between the Mayan and Cambodian stories. In the Maya manuscripts, the god Kukulkan is responsible for their temple architecture. He was also credited with educating humans on mathematics, engineering, and science, the same teachings attributed to Pisnokar.
Kukulkan is supposed to have descended from a star. He is represented as the feathered serpent, but also he is represented, he's a big being with a helmet. A helmet has rays on it, and he is sitting on a half-open sort of egg. He was the teacher, according to Central American mythology. He definitely is an extraterrestrial.
Could these two otherworldly architects be one and the same? And if so, does further evidence of a master builder exist in other parts of the world as well?
In Mesoamerica, we have the gods associated with the construction of the pyramids over there. This reflects the same kind of entity that the Mesopotamians reported, that the Egyptians reported as being the architect that designed the cities, that designed these structures. So you have the same pattern and the same claim happening over and over again over a span of at least 7,000 years, where it's the same type of God planning and directing the construction of these types of similar buildings.